Hello children, welcome to English grammar class. Today we are going to discuss about a very important topic in English grammar, that is chapter number 4, present tense. In class 6th, you have learned this topic in detail. Let's revise the same along with their uses. So let's begin the class by revising the concept of tense. What is a tense? Tense is a form of verb which tells us about the time of an action. That means it actually describes when any action takes place with respect to the time. Basically, tense is of three types: present, past, and future. Consider this timeline. The circle represents the present tense. The line left to the circle is the time which is already past, hence it is past tense. And the line right to the circle is the future time. Now each of these types have 4 subtypes, and they are simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Similarly, simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. So altogether, there are 12 major verb tenses in English grammar. Now let's see few sentence examples. I eat breakfast at 7 a.m. What does the verb tell us? It tells us about an action. Next, I am happy. Here, am refers to a state of being. I have 2 brothers. Here, have refers to the possession. So, the word which expresses an action, a state of being, or possession at the moment of speaking, it is called as present tense. Well, we will start with simple present tense. It is also known as present indefinite tense. Simple present tense is used to show habitual or repeated actions. For example, Tim gets up at 6 o'clock. This sentence talks about an action that takes place regularly. To express natural qualities or profession. For example, dogs are very loyal to their master. In this sentence, dog's natural quality is expressed. A carpenter makes furniture. In this sentence, carpenter's professional activity is expressed. Simple present tense is used to express scientific facts, geographical facts, or permanent truths. For example, the sun rises in the east. Water boils at 0 degrees Celsius. Both these sentences are facts. Hence, we have to use simple present tense. Simple present tense is used with words like always, usually, generally, often, never, every day, once a month. For example, generally we get holidays in the month of April. Simple present tense is used in newspaper headlines. For example, India wins the international T20 cricket match. It is used to express event that is already planned. For example, the bus leaves at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. It is also used in exclamatory sentences beginning with here or there. For example, here come the ballet dancers. Simple present tense is used in the proverbs and sayings. For example, actions speak louder than words. Now let's quickly revise the forms of verb. Verbs are mainly divided into 5 forms, which are base form, we will denote it as V1. Past form, we will denote it as V2. Past participle form denoted as V3. S or ES form denoted as verb plus S or ES. ING form denoted as verb plus ING. Let's take an example of the verb eat and change according to the forms. The base form of eat is eat. Past form of eat is ate. Past participle form of eat is eaten. The S or ES form of eat is eats. ING form of eat is eating. Now let's understand the sentence structure of simple present tense. Subject plus verb in base form plus object. On the basis of the explanation given to you, let's solve A main. Complete these proverbs with the help of the given phrases. Phrases are given in the help box and you have to choose the correct one. So let's get started. First, actions. Speak louder than words. An apple a day? Yes, keeps the doctor away. Charity begins at home. Every picture tells a story. A stitch in time saves 9. Good fences make good neighbors. Haste makes waste. Time and tide wait for none. Let's solve B main. Fill in the blanks with the simple present tense forms of the verbs in the bracket. So verbs are given in the bracket, children. Now you have to read the sentence carefully and you have to see whether the subject agrees with the verb or not. Okay, so let's begin. Ronit dash classical music every Sunday. So the verb is learn. What is the simple present form of learn? Yes, it is learns. Ronit learns classical music every Sunday. The vegetable vendor in our area sells fresh vegetables. The medical entrance examination takes place every year. Certain plants survive without sunlight. She performs at this cultural event every year. I feel she knows the truth but is not sharing it. My grandma wakes up early in the morning. They go for evening walks in the park. The time that you waste today will not come back again. The new shop offers discounts to the loyal customers. Now let's solve C main. Frame questions from the following answers using the question words given in the brackets and the words in red. So answers are already given and you have to frame questions using question words. While framing the question, you have to use the helping verb do or does. And the verb must be written in base form. So let's start. The children learn music in their spare time. So what is the question word? And we have to frame the question using what. What do the children learn in their spare time? Second, Navya's uncle visits them every year in December. So the answer is, when does Navya's uncle visit them every year? Atul finds the new neighbors friendly. Answer, how does Atul find the new neighbors? Fifth question, she considers Lionel Messi as her idol? Answer. Whom does she consider as her idol? Remember children, each sentence must end with question mark. Sixth, he takes his mother's help for his maths homework. Whose help does he take for his maths homework? Seventh, I am supporting England in this match. Answer. Which country, or it can be team also, are you supporting in this match? They need 5 liters of paint for this wall. Answer. How much paint do you need for this wall? Ninth one. We should visit the dentist once in 3 months. Answer. How often should we visit the dentist? 10th. We are expecting around 100 guests at the party. How many guests are you expecting at the party? Now let's learn about present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is also called as present progressive tense. It refers to an action which is currently going on. That means the event is still going on by the time we are referring to it. The sentence structure of present continuous tense is subject plus be form plus verb plus ing form plus object. Here be form can be is, am or are. Be form changes according to first person, second person or third person. Now let's see the usage of present continuous tense. To show an action that is taking place at the moment. For example, I am writing a story. Here, the action writing a story takes place at the time of speaking. Second, it is used to talk of actions that began in the past and are likely to continue for some time. For example, my father is learning German nowadays. Here, action had already begun and are likely to continue for some time. Next, to show an action in the future that has been planned. We are organizing a surprise party for our teachers on Teachers' Day. Here, we are talking about a definite program in the near future. Frequently repeated actions with always. For example, he always asking foolish questions. Now let's see email. Complete the following paragraph using the present continuous tense of the verbs given in the brackets. We are studying English grammar at the moment. The teacher is teaching us Unit 1 today. We are learning more about the various types of tenses. The students are finding the lesson very easy. Mrs. Sharma, our class teacher, is explaining the lesson well with examples. She is also giving us exercises to practice at home.